Hello everyone and welcome back to your weekly reading from the 30th of September up until the 6th of October 2024. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope everyone is well wherever you're watching from. This is a general collective reading for everyone, so take the messages as they resonate for you, and what doesn't resonate, absolutely leave behind. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, help the algorithm. Of course, it has changed recently, both on Facebook and YouTube. So it's harder now to get the videos out there. So any sharing or messages will definitely help the channel grow. I really want to get these messages out as much as I can to those, as my way of giving back, of course, because not everyone can afford a reading and healing. And on that topic, if you're interested in a personal session for you, you can contact me for that via Facebook. And there is an automated message there. Of course, when I get back to Facebook, I will definitely reply to you. So this week here, we're already in the energy of October. I can't believe it. It really feels like this year's gone so fast. I say that probably every year, but it feels like the older you get, the quicker, time flies. But this week here, we do have the eclipse in Libra, which for the collective is all about balance, restoring relationships. I can talk about alliances here, streamlining things also here. So around relationships, whether it's a romantic connection, whether it's around your family, whether it's around a relationship with yourself or even work and career, there is a strong energy this week of getting things back into some type of balance, some type of streamlined energy this week here. It's a very good week for alliances here, working and networking. It's a good time this week to listen and to use communication to get your point across. Listening and giving and receiving basically is the message I want to get through. It is all about balance, right? Nevertheless, let's get started and see what's coming up for us for this week here, of course. And we're going to call in all the angels, the divinities and beings of light. We're going to ask them for accurate messages for the collective from the 30th of September up until the 6th of October. Thank you, spirits, guides and angels. And of course, I will be getting out the monthly readings for October. They're already in the works at the moment, so they should be all out by the 1st or 2nd of October. So don't forget to come back and read or listen to your astrological sign. And of course, I don't know if everyone knows, but usually, I do the Western astrology, which is not the most accurate. Sidereal probably is a little bit more accurate, but everyone is used to the Western type of astrology. So if you're wanting to know, for example, the sun sign gives you an overall take or message of what to expect, because the sun sign in Western astrology is who you are, right? The moon, your astrological moon sign, will talk to you about your emotions. It can talk about issues to do with love and romance also, right? And your ascendant also can help you. And the ascendant is who you are seen to be. The older you get, you kind of work towards that energy in life. So I'm an Aquarian. That explains a lot. So I look at my sun, I look at my ascendant. And sometimes if I do want to know, for example, around what's happening emotionally for me, or coming up for me, then I look at the moon energy. So just FYI for those that didn't know that. Nevertheless, let's get started. So spirits, guides and angels, what is the energy for us this week, please, Spirit? For the collective from the 30th to the 6th. And we've got the Tower. Wow. And my nose has already started to be itchy, which is, those that watch me know, Spirit gives me that sinus frustration. So for some of you here, there's something really frustrating that is you're working through, or that you're going to be going through this week. And the Tower is not an easy card, my friends. The Tower is not an easy card. It is almost like the Tower collapses because it's built on foundations that are not stable. So here this week, for some of you here, there is something that Spirit is making you let go of. And it is really all about emotional freedom at the moment, right? Letting go of the past, letting go of ideas, thoughts, what doesn't serve you this week. With this eclipse, well, not the eclipse, the lunar eclipse that we had, and now we've got the solar eclipse coming up on the 2nd. In between this energy, it is heightening, right? And so it is a period of purging, of clearing, and a new start is coming through. So if you haven't let go or dealt with any major issues, Spirit is going to give you a Tower moment to allow you to release that and to move forward. So it does talk about a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Now, this is not all bad, because I do feel for some of you around the eclipse here in Libra, it is all about partnerships and alliances. It is a good time for some of you around work and career. Definitely. Thank you, Spirit, for that. And for some of you here, it is all about getting back to a place of balance in your life with family and with work and career, your daily routine also, right? So it is all about significant opportunities moving forward, new starts and new beginnings. We've also got the Two of Pentacles this week here. So it is like things are still up in the air for some of you here where finances are concerned or just feeling emotionally a little bit vulnerable. The need to make a choice, make a decision here. Some of you haven't walked away yet because I saw the Eight of Cups here, which is walking away from difficulties or challenging situations. And yesterday, I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and the presenter was saying that the key to really being free is letting go of anything that's been we've been holding on to. So hatred, guilt, on hang-ups that have been in our lives, for a very long time, that we haven't let go of. Things that we're meant to have let go of, but we haven't for some reason or another. And of course, we never forget. But the presenter said that it's important for us to make peace with the fact that maybe there isn't going to be closure, or maybe we need to let this go in order to move forward. And once we do that, the emotional freedom comes and that your life begins to change and you start to see things in a different way. And that is the biggest form of freedom in life. And so I feel for some of us and also as a collective, we're needing to let that go and focus on solutions, not on the problem. We've got the Six of Spring, so this does promise victory this week. If you are waiting on anything important this week, wonderful news, it's on its way. So making smart choices that bring rewards. So being practical this week is what Spirit wants us to do. Success and public recognition. So this to me could be accolades where work and career is concerned, could be job interviews, things like that, right? But whatever the news you're waiting on this week, it is going to be positive for you this week, which is promising. You've also got the Magician, another major arcana, all about manifesting and putting your intentions out to the universe. Now Libra is ruled by the energy of Venus, which is the planet of good luck and fortune, love and romance, and all things beautiful. And so it is a very, very auspicious time at the moment to put out your intentions to the universe, to feel the energy, and to live in that energy of what you want to create. And so when the Magician comes up, it does talk about synchronicities happening at the right time. So divine timing is at play. So keep on going. Don't take no for an answer, and the rewards will come in is what I'm feeling. Let's tune in and see what Moonology has for you this week. We've got the North Node, stepping out of your comfort zone. So yes, getting uncomfortable with emotions here, and taking action towards what needs to be resolved and healed. Bottom of the deck, we've got a fiery climax as approaches, so around the full moon. So yes, there is some type of confrontation for some of you coming, which I just heard resolution, thank you Spirit, which is going to resolve an issue or give you the clarity you need or closure that you need, right? And Aries is I, me, so needing to take action towards what needs to be sorted out this week. We've got New Moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe, so there is a time this week of spending it with family. Family matters for some of you here. So some of you may have had difficulties with family, illness or sickness or matters pertaining to somebody you call family. Spirit wants you to know that everything is okay. Things will work out for you. There's some things that are still hidden. And I feel with this eclipse, there'll be a lot shown to us here as a collective or, on the world stage, but also personally in your life too. We've got Believing the Impossible, the Blue Moon. So this is really about, as I said, manifesting. This is your energy of the Magician. So taking and creating your own magic, right? And look at this, the bottom of the deck, you've got the new moon, a new start is coming. So this promises a brand new start for us as a collective, but also within your own personal life this month. All right, let's have a look and see the 7 days of the week. So show us, please, spirits, guides, and angels, what's coming up for us this week, over the next week, for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I've already got cards flying out. All right, let me just deal these cards and then we'll talk about them. Overarching energy. What is this card that flew out? Let's have a look. It is the Knight of Coins. So there is an offer coming. Could be an apology for some of you. Could be a job interview or a job offer for some of you. The Knight of Pentacles is something that is very slow, but does come to fruition after a long period of time. So some of you are waiting on some type of news, maybe an apology, maybe some more money, maybe wanting to study even, I feel, with this card here. So it's time to take action. And I feel for some of you, maybe you've felt like you've lost yourself, a part of yourself, an identity of who you were versus what you are now. And Spirit says that you haven't. It's just a temporary thing. And if you have to look at your astrological chart, I'm sure you'd see the reasons why, right? And astrology has really a powerful and important role in giving us advice, right? So if you haven't had an astrology chart done, get one done, and you can definitely see the reasons why things have happened, right? Now, the overarching energy this week is the Empress. The Empress ruled by Venus. This is definitely the Libra energy. This is all about balance, peace, harmony, good luck and fortune. And I feel for some of you here, the rewards are coming in definitely with the Empress. For some of you, there'll be news pertaining to family here with birth, giving birth to a new idea, giving birth to a child maybe. It's a beautiful energy. All right, let me just show you the cards here. So at the start of the week again, we've got the Knave of Cups. So this is another offer. So 2 offers coming in, the Knight and the Knave. The Page and the Knight here, so little offers coming in. One could be romantic for some of you here, hearing from somebody who may be younger than you or is a little bit shy and intimidated here. But there is an offer coming for you. Could also be around definitely to do with work and career, because one's got the Pentacles, one's got the Cups. So emotional happiness and promise of long-term stability starting off slowly and growing. We've got the 8 of Swords. So some of you are feeling trapped this week here, stuck in a rut. Spirits ask you not to overanalyze things too much. Be present in the moment this week. We've got the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So there is a decision that you're going to need to make this week here. And it could be around anything. For you, if this resonates, you'll know what this means. And so there's an important decision, but the decision you take will be the right decision with the 6 of Wands, which does talk about victory here. For some of you, there's a situation around you that you're waiting on for them to make a decision in relation to you. Could be, for example, should I hire you? Or whatever it is for you, a bank loan or around a friendship or a relationship. And the right decision will be made. And it might be a little bit slower than you've wanted with, the slow energy of the Page and the Knight of Cups here. But the outcome will be promising for you. We've also got Temperance and the Emperor. A lot of major arcana, so fated events playing out for you this week. Temperance does talk about second chances, healing, opportunities to move forward, and the Emperor is taking action. So there might be, in particular for some of you where relationships are concerned, the Divine Masculine coming back to work on things, connecting with you. For others, it could definitely be an employer. This does represent, the Aries energy, like an employer, a higher up, looking at you, thinking, okay, let's give you a second chance. Maybe it's a second chance around a job. It could be anything, right? You do need to watch your emotions also this week with the Moon, because the Moon does talk about cycles repeating themselves, so be aware of it. If you are stuck in a rut, you need to have some energy clearing and karmic release to help you clear that, because it is all about karma, and it is all about fated events happening for a reason to be released once and for all, and for this new start and this new beginning to come in. A lot of fated events this week here, so we need to watch our emotions this week, because the eclipse we had in Pisces, the energy can still be with us and around us, which can create a bit of havoc, right? Now, let's pull some more cards with the energy of Madame Endora. And what else do we need to know for our collective this week? Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. Be very aware of people around you being jealous. Be very aware of this. Could be arguments, could be conflicts, could be frustrations within yourself. Could be people talking behind your back. And the eclipse, if that's true, will bring it to light this week, or, coming up for you. We've also got the Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. So there is, even though there are challenges here, Spirit is watching over your back. This also is an energy of getting out into nature and connecting with Mother Earth, clearing your energy, because there's a lot of energy up here in the mind and in the thoughts, and overthinking and struggling, maybe not sleeping well, not being well. And Spirit's asking you to allow your body and your mind to heal through meditation, through connecting with Mother Earth, and anything that can help you clear your energy. Even a salt bath with lavender and essential oils, frankincense, clearing your home, decluttering your home is very important this week. We've got the Mystic Circle, so your abilities will be enhanced, and this is really about trusting your intuition here, right? Spirit comes to you in different ways, shapes, and forms. And often when the messages come through, that'll be the point that you go, oh, was that a message, or what was that? So that's where you need to trust what you're feeling. Don't second guess it, right? So you will have, your dreams will be heightened, I feel, with this. And also here, for some of you here, you're wanting or needing to take spiritual pursuits, studying, learning new esoteric topics. And if you have been thinking about that, the message here is do it. And one more, we've got Medusa, and this is what I said before. Jealousy leads to downfall. There could be people behind the scenes, right, that you're not aware of, right, that have been talking about you, taking advantage of you, toxic energies. Medusa is represented as the energy of Argol in the astronomy, and that's when a certain person in the US had an assassination attempt. And this always reminds you of that, so be aware. Not necessarily you're going to get your head cut off or shot or anything like that, but just be aware there is toxic scenarios or people around you that you're not aware of. Could even be around work situation or in a toxic relationship. Maybe it's you within yourself, toxic lifestyle or toxic traits. You need to be aware of that. And one more, we've got the Wizard. Use your skills to aid others. So those that have spiritual abilities, use them this week to help not only yourself and family, but others around you, right? Some of you also need to have some energy clearing and healing work done through a spiritual person. Now, to end the reading, we're going to pull one more card in numerology to end this reading. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. And we've got time out. So some of you need to take some time out to think about things, to rest and rejuvenate. Maybe learning to say no to other people, right? Very, very important this week to take time out to focus on you this week and to rest and recovery, I heard in my mind. I think we'll leave it there. Have a wonderful week, my beautiful friends. And don't forget to keep an eye on YouTube and Facebook for the monthly October videos. Thank you and bye for now.